Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be an extreme fridge and freezer deep clean, as well as a whole house clean with me toward the end. I'm going to be working on the refrigerator first and then the freezer, so the first thing I'm going to do is pull every single thing out of the fridge. As you can see, we had a lot in our refrigerator. This is the fridge all cleaned out. Now I just need to really get in there and deep clean all of that gunk out of it, remove the drawers, wash some of the glass, all that good stuff. Most of the time I either use Lysol and water, or I'll use the window cleaner that's ammonia free that we have to clean out the fridge, but it was just not cutting it, so I grabbed one of these Brillo pads and went in on this refrigerator. Becoming very apparent to me that I'm going to need to invest in a tripod, because I was trying so hard not to get in the way of you all seeing the refrigerator while I was cleaning. And I had y'all propped up on a chair at one point, on a popcorn tin at another. I just really need a tripod. This top shelf has had some sort of cardboard attached to it for probably a year now. So I'm just going to remove that from the refrigerator and go scrub that off. She is shining like a new penny, and all of the drawers and the glass is back in here. We're going to start adding some food back into the refrigerator. Cartons of eggs in the fridge, so I just went ahead and condensed 2 into 1. That way we had 2 cartons instead of 3. All that's left now to put in the fridge is all of this meat, and we simply will not eat through it fast enough to put it all in the fridge. So I'm going to show you what I do with it. So I get these freezer bags. I usually get mine at Walmart or Costco, but for some reason I got them at Kroger. And this is me realizing that they're not the size that I needed. So the first thing you want to do is wash your hands. Grab a cutting board, a good knife, and freezer bags of the appropriate size. And I'm going to start with these pork chops, and I put about 5 per baggie. And that's what I'll make for supper one night. And the reason I do 5 is because I like to take leftovers for lunch the next day. After I have bagged the pork chops, I will go wash my hands so that I can move on to the next meat. So I actually almost forgot this step. Thankfully I didn't. But you want to take a Sharpie and write the month and year on the baggie of when you froze it. I can't tell you how many times I've gone into my freezer, noticed that something's in there, and I'm like, oh gosh, exactly how old is this? Is this still okay to eat? And I have no idea because I didn't write on it. Now moving on to the steak. The smaller ones I did 2 to a bag, and then the other ones I believe I just did 1 per bag. I think that's what I did. Yep, that's what I did. Once I was done bagging and dating the steak, I went and washed my hands again. So my plan with this pork tenderloin was to cut it into 3s and bag it and freeze it, but I can't do that because my bags aren't big enough. So I'm putting it in the refrigerator and almost had the biggest catastrophe of life because my top shelf fell. It was crazy because I put the pork butt on that top shelf as well, and it was about 13 pounds, so all of it almost came crashing out on me. It's definitely comical now that I'm watching it back and editing this, but I was definitely struggle busing. I finally got this thing on the top shelf, and the garbage bag I had sitting on the chair started to fall. So now that I have pulled it together, I'm going to bag the hamburger meat. I just cut this into 3 sections, that way we can have 3 separate dinners out of it. Now that everything new is bagged, I need to pull everything that's in the freezer out. And unfortunately, some of this was not good any longer, so I did have to throw it out. But this was a mixture of a bunch of stuff that was in our big, tall, deep freezer that we ended up moving downstairs that I never actually got to the bottom of, so some of it went bad.
Isn't it funny? I thought I won you over.
Back to me needing that tripod. This was the best angle I could get of me putting stuff back in the freezer. I'm sorry.
Isn't it funny? I thought I won you over. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? I thought I won you
over. This is my newly cleaned refrigerator, and let me tell you, I think refrigerator cleanouts are one of the most satisfying before and afters. Editing the video that you're watching, and I just checked my YouTube channel, and y'all, I'm at 411 subscribers, and that ultimate house cleaning video has over 6,000 views, which I'm just like, I have a couple of videos on this channel that have done fairly decent, but never that quickly, and have never garnered me this many new faces watching my videos. So thank you all so much. The second I hit 500, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Hit those little post notification bell thingy-mabobs down there, whatever you can poke, prod, whatever that thing is, hit it. And that way when that goes live, that giveaway goes live, you'll know about it. Anyway, guys, I'm so deeply appreciative of you all. You have absolutely no idea. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to shut up and get back to doing this. Okay guys, it is officially the whole house cleaning portion of this video. Unfortunately, John was not able to actually help me this night because he had an incident at work. It's called welder's flare or something like that. Basically a panel blew up in his face and it's like sunburn for your eyes. So he is out of commission. Unfortunately, y'all, it's bad. So he was not able to help even though he really wanted to.
Escaping dreams of yesterday, convincing me this can't be. Trying to find another way. Yeah, think my head always knew that I didn't tell my heart. Let go, I couldn't do it without falling apart. So give me something, give me something. Oh, give me up, please tell me if it's good or that's over.
This is the moment where I realized that John's cooler had never been cleaned out. And y'all, that stuff had been festering in there since before Thanksgiving. Okay guys, that is it for this video. If you all like this type of content, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button before you go to stick around. And also hit that little bell for post notifications so you can be notified when I upload more content like this. I hope you all are having a beautifully blessed evening, morning, noon, night, no matter what time it is, wherever you are when you're watching this. I genuinely hope it's blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye guys.